그거 아직 PC판으로 안 나왔던데?
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. Louis is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
자, 오늘 워킹데드 끝을 봅시다. 같이. 이제 소리 안 울리죠? 오케이.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to
어저께
me.
릴리가 사정없이 목구멍을 찔렀죠.
Now he's gone.
그래서 뒤졌어요. 미치가.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took
왠지
Vi
릴리가
and
끝판
I
대장일
wanted
것
to hurt
같은데.
him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
에이브를 신문하기. 쉽게 불 것 같진 않은데.
should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
로지는 아직 당신을 신뢰하지 않습니다. 왜? 내가 뭐 있다고?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
AJ 앞에서는 좀 폭력적인 모습을 보여주면 안 될 것 같아요.
Son of a bitch. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
AJ 왜 이렇게 가격해?
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But follow my lead.
You never done this before, have you? You and the devil child just making it up as you go along.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
전혀 겁먹질
Think
않는데.
Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
어우 형.
Lily will never give me.
전혀 지 엄마 지 아빠 안 닮았는데.
Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there.
아니요 엔딩 아니에요. 아직 에피소드
One
3예요.
community against another.
오늘 엔딩까지 볼
Richmond
거라고.
to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war with some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
그래 악순환의 반복이지 그딴 식으로
오케이.
얘기하면.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely
레위기가
moralistic
뭐지?
shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
아 저 담배였어? 돌아버리겠네 진짜.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
지진다 돼 있어. 피게 한다?
Come on, kid. Don't make me wait.
AJ가 알아차렸습니다.
is heavenly.
뭐야, 담배 피다 뒤지는 거 아니야? 오, 뭐야? 왜 저래?
That's a lot of blood.
This is not good.
담배 피다 피를 토하네.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
이제 애원하네. 들을 수 있을 것 같은데.
I'm
약속을
begging you.
지킨다.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
죽여주죠. 그래도 저도 인간인데.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
그때 케니가 그랬을 때 나는 봤거든. 근데 AJ는 다르게
You
키워야
don't
되니까.
need to watch this.
I want to.
클램이랑 똑같은 선택을 하네, AJ. 잘 가. 아우. 갔다. 그렇게 잘생긴 얼굴도
At
아닌데
least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
그냥 총으로 가게 하지.
Yeah.
당신은 AJ에게 가끔씩 죽음은 자비로운 걸 보여줬습니다.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
내가 잘 키우고 있는 거 맞겠지? 이거 누가 해달라 그랬지? 그때 누가 분명히 해달라 그랬는데.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
오케이, 디트로이드는 나중에 얘기하고. 저게 보트야? 밴데 그냥?
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
약살자들 감시하기.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
무장하고 있네.
Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
워커들 갈 때 가면 안 되나? 오, 다 쳐다보네.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
워커들로 주의를 돌릴 수 있습니다.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
태워버리거나 떠내려가게 해야 됩니다. 여기도 사람 있네.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
자, 어디로 가야 하오? AJ 여기 숨어 있네.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
말보다는 워커들 이용해서 들어가는 게 나을 것 같은데.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
그럼 건초를 태우자.
We'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
아예 다 족쳐야지.
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
자, 살금살금.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
8명보단 많아 보이던데.
Hey, Minnie.
얘가 미니네. 그때 잡혀갔다는
After the attack,
쌍둥이들
I
중에
wasn't
한
sure.
명이죠.
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem
그래,
saved us.
얘기하자. 말론이 브로디를 죽였다고.
And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
아, 한 해는 죽었네.
A hero? God, you're
Minerva!
shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
아, 왠지 믿음직스럽지가 않다.
Yes, ma'am.
나중에 뒤통수 칠 것 같기도 하고.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm
들어가라고?
serious. Don't fight this.
If Tin could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
내가 오늘 엔딩 보려고요.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
제임스가 도와줘야 될 텐데. 도와주겠죠?